you know what? We got a little surprise for you inside.
All right.
All right? So let's go ahead and step on inside.
Right over this way.
Now, Nick, you might know this guy from our MLG Pro circuits. You might have seen him on a Dr. Pepper bottle. Nick, this is Tom.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
I decided I'd come out here and get you some land practice for your first tournament.
Cool.
Are you pumped up?
Yeah, I'm pumped, dude.
Sick,
That's awesome.
dude. Let's do it, man.
You guys go right
I
here.
think we're all set. That's all we need right here.
That's all you need. Do what you do. I'm gonna go back, check on Chivy, see how the room's doing, and I'll be back in a little bit, all right?
All right.
All right, y'all take it easy.
All right, guys, let's go get the tools. Let's start with the futon.
When I first walked into Nick's room, I thought, you know, this is kind of small, but I thought that would work out really well because it would be like a cocoon of gaming around him.
This is gonna be the hardest part of our move.
Give me your...
This is probably the biggest piece, probably the most complicated. Come on. Yeah.
The futon!
Yes.
When we first walked into the room, it kind of felt a little bit juvenile just because there was just this giant baseball, football banner around the wall. Hey, Morgan!
Oh, that came out nice.
Let's clear it out.
It's pretty exciting in there. A lot of people are running around frantically. It's definitely a lot going on inside. I'm hoping we get done in time.
All set in here, guys.
I feel like once we get all the clutter out of the room, it'll really come together.
Pajama pants?
What y'all got? See you later, Liddy-tron. All right, sweet, nice job, guys. I think that's the last piece. Let's get out and start putting stuff in.
No more cafeteria chair.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I just dropped Nick off with T2 at the local land center. T2 is gonna hook him up, sit him down, show him all some great tips. But listen, I gotta go back and pick him up by 8 p.m. So you guys gotta be done. Finished, completed, 8 p.m.
All right, guys, so here's the game plan. Next, a Halo player, he wants to be an MLG Pro, he wants to go to Columbus, he wants to compete, and he wants to be tournament ready. So I came up with the idea that we should definitely hook him up with the official MLG tournament station.
When Shuby told us that we were going to build an MLG gaming station in his room, I was a little skeptical, but, you know, I believe we can do it.
Lennox, what are you working on?
I think if we give him a gaming station, let's get him a home theater set up. You know, get him a really big 1080p big screen HDTV. You know, hook him up with a PlayStation, some Xboxes.
With the Blu-ray.
With the Blu-ray. Let's also get him a 5.1 surround sound for those Blu-rays.
Oh, that's gonna be awesome. So what else do we got?
We got a Dr. Pepper mini fridge so he can keep gaming fresh, always be on top of his game. We got this giant love sack, and we got him a new desk.
You know I do it big. Well, to get Nick tournament ready for Columbus, we got to get him an AvTech cart. You can slide 2 flat panel TVs on there, MLG approved.
Oh, yeah.
Fit the 2 Xboxes side by side.
Oh, and we're gonna hook up Astros to that.
Boom, right there.
Boom.
We'll set him up so he can play with his teammates like he's at an actual MLG event. Side by side, baby. Sounds good.
Let's start moving stuff in there and then figure out the layout later. So let's go get the goodies.
Let's go, baby.
Everyone has their own story on how they got involved with MLG. Me, I started when MLG first started. I went to their second tournament ever. So I was wondering, how'd you hear about MLG?
I didn't really like the settings of the default, so me and my friend just came across MLG and we started playing, and it was a lot better and it seems a lot more balanced and fair.
What was your first video game memory?
First game was probably like Pokemon on the Game Boys back in like 2nd grade. My favorite games are like first-person shooters, and probably the first-person shooter I used to play was like Medal of Honor.
Did you move right into online gaming, or was it more of like a casual thing that you did with your buddies?
I didn't get to play online until I got a 360. They'd just come over to my house and we'd play like multiplayer, split into 4 screens.
Yeah. For me, it just went from playing all my buddies, like you were playing with your buddies. You know, then we hear about Halo and Halo tournaments. We just, you know, ended up getting 3rd place. And this is before MLG even started. We brought our own Xboxes, brought our own TVs. You know, they were 20, 27-inch tubes. You know, all we made was $500 from the weekend.
Yeah,
So I mean, you can
nice.
see how it changed from now, where we won $500 to winning $100,000.
You had to find people who are all in your area.
I would drive up to an Orlando game center, meet with people that were around my skill, around my age, network with them. And so I found the best players in Florida and, you know, started playing with them, got just as good as them, and then we went to the tournaments. So that's kind of what you're probably gonna have to do.
Yeah,
So,
we're all from this area too.
like, what did you guys come up with gamer tags then, or what's your gamer tag now?
My current gamer tag is Capitan.
Where'd you come up with that?
It's actually a song called El Capitan.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's one of my favorite songs. It's ironic because I'm not the captain of the team.
What are your plans for Columbus? What do you want to accomplish by going there? You want to go pro, right?
Yeah, that'd be cool. We're just going mainly to have a good time and hopefully win some games.
Now, I saw your setup, and it kind of reminds me of when I first had my setup, because I look
Yeah.
back at my pictures from my blogs back in the day, and I thought my setup was sick, but I can't imagine what's gonna happen with yours. Do you really think that this sick Ultimate Gaming House is gonna skyrocket your game?
Well, I'm hoping that like with a TV that I can actually like see with will hopefully help my game improve a lot.
Why did you survive with an Xbox Live mic connected to a telephone cable?
It got pretty annoying having the thing fall out of time, so I started to wear like a winter hat to keep the cell phone mic.
I want to play against you and your team, you and your buddies, but I got something big for you. I got a surprise for you. You gotta wait right here.
Okay.